If you're new to my YouTube channel, please click that subscribe button and remember to click the bell icon to get notifications of all my uploads throughout the week. It's Monday, just after lunch. Just in case you were wondering what I'm doing, I'm ink blending. I had my vintage photo out. What were you thinking? I've had a fairly busy morning so far. Been trying to do a few little bits and pieces on another personal project that I'm working on, another journal. So I've got a big pile of papers there, all waiting now to be sat for me to sit and stitch all the signatures into it. What I'm doing at the moment is I'm just filming for, I've just made some thank you cards, or just in the process of making some thank you cards. I'm just in the middle of filming the project. This is one of those bits of the project which is boring and repetitive that I like to skip over and come back to later on. There's 10 of them in this lot, so brush up. It's really nice. Yeah, so I'm just taking a quick break from filming just to talk to you guys. So I've had Happy Mail delivery today. I'll go through that a bit later on. I haven't really looked at it properly yet. Well, I've actually realised I had another Happy Mail last week that I didn't film. I've not even opened it. It's still sitting there on the side. So I probably will do a couple. I might open that tomorrow as part of tomorrow's vlog, but the one that arrived today I had to open straight away because it was a box. It's a big box, whereas the other one's an envelope. So curiosity got the better of me. So I opened, I had a quick look inside, realised that there wasn't just for me, so I thought I'd wait until Ian got back from doing his errands before fully opening it, and then I'll film the contents. Oh, fingers are hurting. Look at the state of those. Definitely got green fingers. Oh. So yeah, so I will show you what was in the box. What's in the box in a little while. But I've got to get this project finished. These thank you cards finished, filmed. But I don't have to edit until later because this isn't until Tuesday. So this is Tuesday's video. So by the time you see this, this was last Tuesday's video. So my thank you cards for March. Anyway, I best crack on because these ain't going to finish themselves. So it's just gone 4:05 on Monday afternoon. Ian's out walking Mr. Bentley. I've just finished for the day. Look, I'm now going to have to see if I can try and get rid of all this green inky mess off my fingers. I'm going to have to try and find my scrubby, which is probably under the sink somewhere. And I've just rendered the video, just finished editing, and I've rendered the video for Tuesday. But it looks a little bit shaky for some strange reason. There's a little bit of a wobble at the beginning of the video. So I think I'm going to have to try and see if I can redo it. Not film it all again, but just there's a facility on iMovie which I use to edit my videos. And there's a facility for stabilising shaky video. So I'm going to click that and see whether it helps it. If it doesn't, it's not too bad, but it's noticeable by me. You might not notice it, but I definitely will. But if I can get it fixed, then you won't notice it at all. So I don't know why I'm mentioning it. Oh, anyway. As I was saying, that's it for the day. I'm going to finish up. I've got a big pile of signatures there that want stitching into a new journal that I'm working on. So I'm going to do that later on tonight. I'm not going to film it. I'll just sit and do it while I'm watching TV. And that's it basically for the day. As I've said already, Ian's cooking tonight, haha. But he's not doing anything spectacular. We're just having sausages and bacon and kind of a fry up, but not a fry up because we're going to grill everything. Healthy, the healthy option. Anyway, I'm off. See you in a bit. Come on, shaky video. Don't stare at me like that.
Okay.
Right, I said earlier that we had some Happy Mail and that I'd opened the box, but there was stuff in there, not just for me, but for and for the fluffy one who's fast asleep on the couch at the moment. So I'll turn the camera around and we'll show you what was in the box.
Exciting.
Because you don't know.
I've got a clue.
No. I've had a quick look, but he hasn't.
Not your £5 notes, is it?
No, well, they wouldn't be useful. That wouldn't be useful, would they?
£5 notes you can still spend. No, you can't, can you? No. Fair enough.
Let's turn around and have a look. So, from a lady called Suzanne Guerra.
Have a look.
Guerra. This is the little note. The little card. Look at the card. Show the card.
Some die cuts and some
watercolours. That's the word you're looking for.
That's the word I'm looking for.
Very nice. Nice combo, actually. I think it's in the blue. The aqua.
Okay.
So.
Right, let me just fold her address over.
You don't have to read the entire thing because obviously there might be bits of personal stuff in there. But blah, 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 blah.
Also in the box are some naughty treats for Ian and yourself plus some for Mr. Bentley. That's just a preface of what she said. There's loads there.
Yeah, okay. There is actually a thing about steampunk at the bottom. I have read the letter.
Oh yeah, wow. Here are some, how awesome are his machines. I saw the little ones he makes and thought to myself they would be great to wear when I run in the evenings, but would have to be small and easy to wear. Any idea they're in? Well, I do already make some wearables.
Yes, but small.
Like the one I've just made.
Exactly. Yeah. When I saw what you showed me earlier, just go and get it.
Right, hang on, wait for me. It's here.
I thought, yes.
Turn the light off.
Come back. Oh, lights off.
It's handheld.
You can't see now because you turn the lights off.
Okay. Put the lights back on.
Oh, comedy of errors.
Handheld.
Bit freaky though.
It allows you to see around corners. Isn't that dinky?
It's probably one of the smallest machines you've ever made.
It is. And it runs off a 9-volt smoke alarm battery, which is in there.
Which is in there indeed.
Isn't that cute?
Yes. Right, onto the box.
Onto the box.
Okay, so as you can see, I just kind of took the bubble wrap out. So.
Okay. So. Ooh. Continuous effort is the key to unlocking our potential.
Just do it over your shoulder.
Some lovely bits on there.
Oh wow, look at that. God, I love the colours.
I like the skull, look.
I understand what you mean now. I read the letter without opening this, so this is the first time I've seen it. This is gorgeous. Look at that.
The colours in there.
Skull, look at that.
Oh, don't, I've got to sleep tonight.
Oh,
come on, I saw sweets in the bottom.
Lovely.
Nice.
Suzanne, that's absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Love the colour. That will make a nice addition to my craft room.
This is a little easel. A little easel to put it on.
Oh, got little displays.
Yeah. Oh, you thought of everything. And it matches. Oh, and it's got the twine wrapped around the feet.
Oh, very nice. Yeah. Just hold that up so we can see. Yeah. Nice touch. Very, very nice touch.
So that goes onto there.
Cool. Love it. What?
Cufflinks.
Ooh.
Oh, they're nice. Marks and Spencer's.
Fantastic.
They're lovely, those.
For those outside of the UK, Marks and Spencer's is supposed to be an upmarket brand.
It is. It's like Nordstrom.
Is it? Very nice.
Nice.
They're lovely. They'll go really, really well with one of my steampunk outfits.
Oh,
gorgeous.
I'm gonna pass out. Oh, sweeties. I love you. I love you.
Are you saying I love you to the sweeties or to Susanna? Is it Susanna or Susanna?
It is Susanna. Oh, I need to be alone with these. Actually, I shouldn't because I'll eat them all.
Yes.
And at the bottom of the box there is some little treats for Bentley. What should I give him?
Yeah.
Bentley! What's this? What's this? Oh, look at this. There you go. Take it in there. Go on then. Go on then. I love it. Somebody's happy.
He's going to go into his bag with it. Oh, that's it. That's the devouring spot. He's going to eat that right this very second.
That is lovely. Thank you. Thank you for the cufflinks.
Yes.
Which we'll share.
Will we?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Allow one when you're not wearing them. We can't wear one each.
Well, this is true.
And the sweets are obviously for both of us.
Yes.
And the gorgeous picture as well.
Yes.
So, and Bentley Streets.
So Mr. Bentley says thank you.
I say thank you.
And I say thank you too. It's Tuesday, 9:45, 9:45 a.m. and I've got a very, very busy day ahead of me today. Well, I've got a very busy week, I've just discovered, because I finished editing and rendered the vlog for Wednesday, tomorrow, your last week, today. So that is just uploading as we speak. I've got a project to do for Thursday and obviously one for Saturday, but I also remembered that I've got my Indigo Blue design team project to do for the 11th, which just happens to fall on Sunday this week, which is also Mother's Day here in the UK. So I'm just toying with the idea whether combining both Saturday and Sunday together and just doing the one, or releasing the Mother's Day on my YouTube channel on Saturday and then releasing it on Sunday on the Indigo Blue channel. But that hardly seems fair. So unless I do two different projects, two Mother's Day projects, but I don't really need two Mother's Day cards. Because unfortunately Ian's mum isn't with us any longer. So, but we are going up to the cemetery on Sunday. Just to lay some flowers down. But that's the plan anyway, weather permitting. So yeah, so I've got a very busy week. So I've either got just 2 more videos to do before the end of the week, or I've got 3. So I'm going to have a little thunk about that. Talking of weather, all the snow has gone. Not a single trace of it left at all. So that 3 or 4, 5, up to 6 or 7 inches in some places, I mean, you can tell I'm a man, can't you, has all gone. So we're back to normal. The squirrels are out in the garden foraging for breakfast, so you can tell everything is back to normal, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that's the last we see of it now for this year, and that spring is just around the corner. Here's hoping anyway.
It's massage time at 27 Tall Trees. Doggy massage.
You spoiled that dog.
He looks well on it though.
It's just gone 5 o'clock on Tuesday afternoon, and after being cooped up in the house for the past 3 or 4 days with the snow, decided to come for a walk. We need a few provisions, so instead of jumping in the car, I decided to go for a walk and pick them up, because I'm going to stare crazy. But I've had a busy day today anyway. I accomplished quite a lot. Managed to get another art journal project done. So it's not been a total waste, as it sometimes is. So, whew, it's a bit cold. It's Wednesday, 12:15. I've been working this morning. I've done some stuff on the website. I've sorted out some website orders. I've done a little bit of day job stuff today. There's not a lot really that needs to be done, or that isn't urgent anyway. But I'm going to Mum's tonight. So I've needed to create a Mother's Day card, so she's got one for Sunday, because it's Mother's Day here in the UK on Sunday the 11th. I've had to sit and create a card for it, and I put it in the envelope before I remembered that I was going to do this vlog. So I'll put a picture of it here. There you go, just a quick picture of the card. I did stamp a love kind of sentiment on the front of it as well. But I also filmed it because I used all Indigo Blue products, and Sunday is also my Indigo Blue DT spot. So a double whammy. There you go. Ian's downstairs, just put the oven on for lunch. We're having cheeseburgers for lunch because with me going to Mum's tonight, we won't be dining together, so we're going to have something a little bit earlier. So that's been Wednesday so far. It's It's approaching 3:30 on Wednesday afternoon, and I'm heading south down the motorway to Mum and Dad's. Obviously I will be having dinner, staying over, and then driving back again tomorrow morning as I usually do, and it's shopping with Mother tonight. So no idea where we're going. She's probably got a lot that she needs to catch up on because I didn't get there last week because of all the snow. So I think it's probably going to be a heavy shopping night tonight. Thursday morning at my mum's, and it's been snowing again. Oh, I just have to try and clear the car now. Good morning.
Morning.
Well, as you can see, the snow's come back with a vengeance. So we had a couple of days of respite, and then it's dumped 3 to 4 inches overnight. I won't say without warning, because we did get some weather forecast to say that it was going to do it, but you know, you can't clear it until it drops it, can you? So I've dug the car out, or Dad has helped dig the car out this morning, as you saw, and I've set off. So it'll probably take me a while to get back to Leeds this morning, because obviously in the snow people don't drive the same way that they would do in normal conditions, so we'll just have to play it by ear. It's now 9:10 and I'm an hour later than I normally would be, but I am moving. I'm on the motorway, and the motorways are pretty clear, if not just slow. So with any luck I should be home by about 10 AM, which is only about an hour later than what I normally am, so that's not too bad.
Rain, sleet and mostly heavy snow for parts of England and Wales today, that though clearing away to the east later, leaving sunny spells and a few showers, mainly in the southwest. Scotland and Northern Ireland a cloudy start with light winds, though brightening up later, the odd downpour during the afternoon. Maximum temperature 10 Celsius. From Global's newsroom for Classic FM, I'm Lisa Aziz. This is Classic FM from Global.
Do you want me to have a chat?
Eh?
Do you want me to say some stuff?
In a minute. It's about 3:10, and as you can see, the snow's already started to go.
This is bonkers. It was snowing this morning, white out, and now look at the sky. Beautiful blue, and the sun's out.
Yes.
Come on, Bentley. where
Spring
have you gone?
weather. Yes, spring weather.
And it's getting warm. I can feel the sunshine.
It is, yes.
I'm not putting my bikini on yet.
Mind you, it is supposed to be the start of summer
When?
at the end of March, isn't it?
I don't know. Summer starts in August, doesn't it? And finishes in August.
Yeah, something like that. So, the reason for the outing is we're just nipping to the post office. Ian's got some of his website orders to post, and I just need to grab some milk because I didn't get any yesterday. I forgot. Hey ho. It's almost 10:30 on Friday morning, and my play date with my friend Linda last week that we had to cancel due to all that bad weather is happening today instead. She's just phoned me to let me know that she's almost halfway there. She stopped off for a quick comfort break and to grab a drink, and she should be here in about half an hour. So I'm all ready. So let the play commence. So it's about lunchtime now, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've had lunch. So Linda arrived about 11:10, so we stopped and had some lunch first, and then we're all set up. We have all the bits and pieces on the table ready to go. So the idea of today's play date is I'm going to show Linda how to create one of these journals. So this is one that you lot haven't seen yet, but we're going to use this one as the basis for putting together a little journal for you.
Yes, steampunky.
Yes, so the papers that we've done for Linda are all steampunk themed. So that's it, we're pretty much done, aren't we?
Yeah, all done.
So we've decorated the inside with pockets, we've added some envelopes, little tuck spots, that kind of stuff, and we've had our closures and all that kind of stuff. So we're all done, and it's only taken us, what, 4.5, 5 hours?
5 hours.
From start to finish, really.
Yeah.
Obviously, the dyeing of the papers were done prior to today, because that would have taken a long time, wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
But so, as it was the first time you've ever made one, how did you find it?
It was brilliant. I really, really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to go home and have a go myself. I've pinched all the bits off Mike, and I've got some haberdashery. I can't sew to save my life, but I love anything to do with haberdashery. This is going to be my steampunk one, and
well, you've got all steampunk images in there.
Yeah,
haven't you?
I've got all steampunk images and distressed and just added everything.
Love that birdie.
Hello, birdie. And I've just added tickets to separate the signatures, and I've added pockets and all little bits, so I can add some more when I go home. And I'm going to add a frame on the front and all other little bits and bobs when I get home. And I've actually distressed my seam binding, and I've actually got it central, which is amazing for me anyway. So yeah, so I've really enjoyed it, Mike. Thanks so much. It's been brilliant, and I can't wait to go home and play.
Hey, that's what we like. So it's about 3 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. Linda's left now. She's gone back home. And as you saw this morning, we decided to have a quick trip over to Art from the Heart in Harrogate because Linda's come all this way. It would be rude for us not to have a quick side trip, just to have a little bit of a mini spending spree. Because also all the new Tim Holtz stuff for the spring has arrived in. We've got a little notification saying that everything was there and on the shelves ready. So we had a little pootle over and bought 1 or 2 bits and pieces, and then had lunch, and then Linda's taken herself back off home now. So she's a happy bunny. So for the rest of today, I'm going to be having a bit of a tidy up, putting stuff back away that I didn't get a chance to do after yesterday's play date. So I'm going to be having a bit of a tidy session in here. And then probably going to put my feet up and catch up on some of my TV programmes that I haven't been able to watch for the last couple of days. So that's probably the rest of my Saturday. Ian's out with Mr. Bentley, so house is nice and quiet. Hence the chance to be able to sit down and just record this little bit. So that's it for now. I will see you tomorrow. It's just gone 10:30 on Sunday, the 11th of March, which just happens to be Mother's Day here in the UK. I've already spoken to Mum today. I'm not going over to see her today because they have plans of their own, Mum and Dad. But she's already got her present. She's already got her card, which I took to her on Wednesday. That's just gone. So I bought her a Mother's Day present. The previous time I went over, I took her shopping for a load of new clothes. So she's a very happy bunny today. She's very, very good spirits today. And they're looking forward to their little activities that they're doing. Don't know what they're doing, but I know they're going somewhere. Anyway. So I'm just on my way to the supermarket. I bought a rather large beef joint for Sunday lunch today. So I'm just going to go and grab some Yorkshire puddings. I'm not making my own, I can't be bothered. Too much faff making your own Yorkshire puddings. And also going to get some roast potatoes, or potatoes for roasting. I used up the last of our potatoes last night. I did some really, really big chunky fries. Really, really big ones. Baking potatoes cut into 8. That's how big they were. They were huge. And we had that with some steak. So we're having beef 2 days on the trot. Can't be bad. So I decided to nip down to the supermarket just to stock up on a few bits and pieces. Just need 1 or 2 other little household items, bags for the bins and that kind of thing. The really exciting stuff, you know, all that kind of stuff that keeps a household ticking, but stuff that you can't really eat. Well, I suppose you can eat a bin bag if you wanted to, but it'd be very, very chewy. Not very tasty, I wouldn't have thought. So it's 11:30 and that's it. That's all of the shopping done. It's taken me about an hour today, which is a bit longer than usual. So it's now about 4 o'clock on Sunday afternoon and we've just had Sunday dinner and I am absolutely stuffed. I don't think I could eat another thing. Far too much food. The beef joint was absolutely stunning. Just too much, absolutely too much. So Ian's taken himself off into the garage. Mr. Bentley is fast asleep on one of the beds upstairs. He's curled up into a tiny little ball and gone fast asleep because he also had some beef too. So he's very, very content. So I'm now just going to sit here and catch up on some more of my TV programmes that I haven't been able to catch up with this week at all. I was going to try and do a little bit yesterday of catch-up TV watching, but never managed it in the end. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to draw this vlog to a close for this week, and I will see you all again next. Bye for now. I'd also like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels, without whose generosity and support these videos would not be possible. Thank you.